Awesome. What can I do for you?
All right, so I'm just learning how to put these numbers into the deal machine calculator. I'm just
Nice.
trying to get some practice with it. And those things that I sent you like 2 days ago, I remember you saying the first set of pictures I sent you, you said that those were good, but you know I was kind of second guessing myself, and when I looked um on the let me see here on the deal machine calculator under seller finance, I looked and it said uh your loan amount. So then I looked on deal snapper and I was like, oh, I probably entered it wrong because under long term rental in a deal sniper, it gives you the loan amount of its price. I'm gonna flip my camera out so I can show you.
Okay.
I'm gonna flip this around. Oh, I'm trying to figure out how I flip it around. Uh,
You wanna enter the numbers in live right now, and we can just see how it works.
yeah, sure, sure.
All right, we can do that.
You want me to read them to you?
Yeah. Do you have it pulled up on Deal Sniper? Because you're gonna
Oh, yeah,
need the
yes,
Deal
yes,
Sniper numbers.
yes.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. What's the purchase price?
All right. So the purchase price is 207,790. So 207,790,
Okay.
and the loan amount. Would I
That would be the seller financed amount on Deal Sniper.
Oh, it would be the seller finance.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and just change that for everyone.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, see that's what confused me because yeah, okay. Okay, so the loan amount would be 193 244.
Hold on one second.
All right.
I'm gonna change this for everybody right now. Okay. What is the seller finance amount?
Seller finance amount would be 193 244
Okay.
with of course the interest rate at zero, amortization is 30. May
Yep.
may I ask you what does that mean?
Yeah. So amortization is just a fancy way of saying what's the term, and term is just another way of saying how many months is this payment going to be stretched out for. So essentially, what that means is like this calculator here will do it for you.
Uh-huh.
So if the loan amount or the seller financed amount is $193,240 at 0% interest, stretched out evenly over 30 years, then that payment would be
Okay.
$536.79, which
Right.
means if you made this $536.79 payment every month for 30 years, it would total that.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. And
So what's the down payment amount?
the down payment is 14,545,
Okay. What will the property
and
rent for?
excuse me,
Estimated rent?
the estimated rent, would that be for the whole year?
It'll say it on Deal Sniper. It'll
Uh
say what the rent is. It'll say EST rent.
oh, the estimated rent is 1630.
1630. Okay. And what is the monthly payment that Deal
Uh the
Sniper says we should be giving?
the monthly payment, monthly monthly payment is 700.
700. Okay. And what are the taxes and the insurance?
The taxes is 613, and the insurance is 792.
Okay. So basically, what the deal is we are offering a 207 790, which by the way, you need to clean up those numbers. Have you sent this offer out already?
No. I'm just practicing. That's all.
No worries. So when you send out the offer, make sure you clean up the numbers. Like this should be just 207,000, that should be 193, and that should be 15.
Okay.
We're just basically rounding the numbers off. But according to this deal, we're going to give them a $208,000 purchase price, 207, whatever. They're going to be financing 193,000, and we're going to give them a $14,000 down payment. We're going to give them $700 a month as a monthly payment, and that's for the seller. For our buyer or the investor that you want to sell this to, what it looks like is a $217,000 purchase price.
Mhm.
Why is it $10,000 more? Because we added a $10,000 assignment fee.
Right.
So the purchase price is $217,000. The seller finance amount stays the same. We're not doing anything with that number. The buyer is going to be paying $700 a month to the seller. They need to come in with $24,545.
Mhm.
$14,545 of that is the seller's down payment. $10,000 is your assignment fee.
Right.
So does the deal look good? Let's see. We want to keep this number ideally under 15%, but the lower the better. If you can get this number here under 10, that's phenomenal. But we want to keep it less than 15, ideally, never more than 20. So your deal is within range. So that's good. And then your cash on cash return needs to be at least 10 to 12% on a minimum. Yours is at 23%. So this is a fantastic deal.
So
now let me look at your picture and see if you put it in correctly.
yeah, hold on, give me a second. I was falling behind a little bit.
It looks like you almost put it in. You've got everything in almost correct, but you got your entry fee at like $61,000. I don't know how you got that.
Yeah. I don't know. So back to my long-term potential rent, it was 1630. 1630. Okay. But $10,000 wholesale fee. Okay, there we go. Okay, I got all of that. Now I'm on the seller finance tab. My entry fee is 24,545, correct?
Entry fee should be 24,545. There you go.
What's going on here? And you said my cash on cash return has to be at least
10 to 12%.
10 to 12. Okay, let me see my cash on cash return. Oh, okay. So I'm well within range. Okay. Yeah. All right. That solves it. I just wanted to know if I was putting it in correctly.
Yeah, what I would recommend, as a matter of fact, I can actually send that to you right now. What I always recommend is once you get into the calculator, start watching the calculator playlist on the YouTube channel. I'm going to send you a link to it now in Discord. That's going to answer damn near every single question you'll come up with for how to use the calculator. And then any other questions that do come up that these videos don't answer, just let me know. We'll jump on another meet and I'll show you exactly how to do it.
All right. Thank you.
Not a problem. Anything else I can do for you?
No, sir. That's it.
All right, man. Well, I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day. I'll talk to you soon.
All right. Same to you.
See ya.
All right.